today in this session, we are going to discuss about how to enter text in text fields, or you can say text area also. For that purpose, we are going to use the type command. So first of all, let's see the syntax of type command. Type command is used to type into a DOM element like text field or text area. The syntax is that in the type function, you can pass any text, like you can say that I have passed Lord Shiva. Other than you can say text, you have a option to pass some other options, like you can say how much delay you want to provide, you want to forcefully you want to type. So there are so many options we are going to discuss in the detail. Okay, first of all, we will show you that I am going to take the example of Amazon. In this website, I will show you the demo of this type command. So here we will do what we will simulate. We will try to enter some you can say text in search Amazon, and then we will click on this one search submit button, so it will simulate it, it will search. Okay, so for that purpose, I have already you can say launched the Amazon URL using my Cypress, so that I can take the advantage of my this locator selector. So I will click on that, and now I can simply click on this Amazon text field. So now let me copy it from here, and now let me go to my code. In my code, I will simply paste it here, and now I can use, you can say I can do one thing. Let me close this instance so that I can run the fresh instance of my browser. Now here, after this, I'm going to write the type command here. So in the type command, the first thing is that you can simply type something here, like I've told you. I can type it here. So I can type, suppose take the example Nokia. So I will type the Nokia. So let me run it and see that when I enter it, it is working fine or not. And then we will see other options. So now let me go to here, and now let me start my test case here. Okay, now let me select my Advika suit here. Yeah, so it launched the Amazon URL, and now it is going to enter the Nokia. You have seen that it has entered the Nokia here. So in this way, you can type some text in your text field. Same is applicable for the text area also. Now just see that what is the another options in the type command. In the type command, we have option like if you want to make a delay, like you have a delay option. Using delay option, you can delay after each key press. Means if you are typing Nokia after NK, if you want to make some delay, you can make great delay also. Force is the option. With the help of force option, suppose take the example, whenever any UI or component is loaded in the DOM, or you can say UI, it waits for click event. Okay, it should be ready for the take the clickable event, type event. So but if you want to forcefully, if you want to type something forcefully, you don't want to wait for that time, so that it can be ready for take the action, then you can make a force. In the same way, we have a log option. Whenever you are going to use any command like type command, it shows that type command in your log also. If you don't want to show it, you can make it false. By default, you can say delay is also true. For you can say force is false and log is true. That's why you are able to see it in the you can say your report logs. Okay, now we will first of all discuss about the delay here. So for that purpose, let me go here, and one more thing I will do, let me again close this instance so that you can see the proper delay. So now let me go here in my code, and now just see that how we can apply the options here. I can simply say that after this one, comma, and then you have to make a curly bracket. In the curly bracket, you can make option. Let me make control space. You can see that different options we have. Like you can say you are able to see the delay here. So if you see the, you can say documentation about the delay after each key press in millisecond. It is in the millisecond. So I will do one thing. I will just first of all use this option delay, and after colon you can give the time, and the time is in the millisecond here. So suppose take the example, I will give the time in, suppose you can say 10 millisecond. I will run it, but definitely you will not be able to see, it is little bit quick. So let me do one thing. Let me take 1000 milliseconds. So it will be equivalent to you can say 1 second. Let me do one thing. Let me save it. And now let me launch the test case again, and you will see that now in each character in the, you can say Nokia, it will take time to 1 second. So now you can see that, that's why I've rendered it. Now focus on the screen here. Okay, it is launching here. Yes, it has launched. Amazon is launched. Now you can focus that how it is going to enter the Nokia. Nokia. So you can say whenever it is making any enter, it is going to enter any character, it is taking a delay of 1 second. So why? Because we have given it here also. This is one thing. Now we will do one thing. After that, we are going to let me remove the delay because we are going to talk about some other things. Okay, what is the other things? Let me show you. Whenever you are going to enter some text, like I have entered the Nokia. Okay, now I want to complete the flow. I want to complete the flow of the search. What is that? I've entered something. Now I have to click on this one. I have to click on this one. Okay, for example, I'm writing NOKIA. So if I want to trigger the search, I have to click on this button, this one. When I click on this button, you can see that search is triggered here. Search is triggered here. So this is one option. Other than that, you can see that in the this functionality, we have another option. Like instead of clicking on this button, I can do one thing. I can do SAMSUNG, means I can enter any data here. Then I can enter. Then I click on the enter key. When I click on the enter key, so it actually you can say click on this submit button. So actually the you can say in simple way, I want to say that when you enter some data in the text field, you can simply click on enter key like this one. I enter the enter key and also it is searching something. So I can do this thing. Do this thing means the I can simulate the press of enter key using the type command also. So how it is possible, I'm going to show you. For that purpose, first of all, let me close this instance. At the same time, let me show you that what other options are available. So let me go to the next one. So we can simulate the enter key. To type the enter key, we can simulate page up to scroll up, like page down to scroll down, down arrow key. Okay, move cursor down, left arrow, move cursor left, select all, this one. Okay, we can simulate this thing. So I will show you about 1-2 things, like I can show you enter, and why I can show you about the, you can say down arrow also. So let me first of all show you about the enter key. So here you can say I have written type Nokia, and after that, if you want to give any options here, this one you can write it in this way. Means option means you want to use any you can say key sequence. So curly bracket is important, then ENTER, enter. I can use the enter here. And let me show you one more thing here, that when I'm going to do this thing, let me save it. And now let me run my instance again so that you can see everything properly. That's why I'm stopping the instance again. Okay, so now let me select the Advika suite here. Okay, now just go and enter, Okay, it will launch the Amazon URL, and now you can say that it will enter the it will enter the Nokia, and you will see that it will enter. Yes, click on enter key. So now in this way, if you want to do anything, you can achieve it with the help of, you can say this. Only the syntax is that in the curly bracket you have to write it. Okay, so now if I want to show you about the down arrow key, I can show you how I can show you. Let me show you. For example, let me give the, you can say example. If I'm going to write a Samsung here, so you will see I'm able to see the most of the options here. So I can move with the help of down key. You can say that I'm pressing the down key here, this one. That's why you are able to see. I can simulate same thing here also. So for that purpose, let me show you. I'm going to first of all close this instance here so that I can write the code and show you properly. So let me remove the enter here. Okay. And here I want to show you that I want to press on the down key. So I will do one thing. I will do it in the, you can say in the separate, you can say code here. So now here I will write Nokia. I've already entered. I will write, you can say that I can write this one, and I will write, suppose you can say curly bracket, and I can say down arrow. So it is down arrow. So let me write down arrow. DOWNARROW. I want to see the impact, so I should press the down key multiple times. So let me press 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. I want to show you, that's why I'm doing it here. So let me save it here, and now let me run the code again. Start. Okay. And let me do one thing. I have written the Nokia. So, okay, let me give Samsung text so that I can give multiple options. SAMSUNG, Samsung. Okay, now let me do one thing. Let me, first of all, let me save it. Let me close the instance again. Okay, I have to make sure that code should be properly, you can say, run. So I've saved it, Samsung. And now let me run my instance. Start E2E testing in Chrome. And now just see that, focus on that on the screen. Yes, let me select my Advika suite here. So it will launch the application URL, then it will enter the Samsung, and you will see that it will show you the, you can say, arrow key also. Okay, let's enter Samsung, and now if you are able to see that, yeah, you can see that the arrow key is actually, you can say, working here. So in this way, you can use any options here. If you want to enter after the, you can say, and you can say enter after, go to the down, then you click on enter. So you can use the things combined. Like I told you, you can use this sequence as well as you can use this, you can say, click for something like that. So both the things you can use together. Okay. So now if you have any doubt in this, you can say type command, you can put your doubt, and if you like it, you can put the good comments also. And if you have not subscribed my channel till now, you can subscribe it. Thank you.